Okay, had a little bit of technical difficulty, um, but now that seems to have passed. Quickly, mic check. There we go. All right, so let's start this. Eve still says I'm offline, but at least I'm seeing the feed. So let's go to work at our new time slot, which is as soon as I can get started. Basically, like that's the plan. As soon as I can get started, we do our thing. Do my thing, do our thing. Ours, mine. Okay, so today I'm starting a little early because I want to get work in before I get super tired. Oh, another visitor. All right. Welcome to the show. This is page 18. I have finished principal pencils for most of the stuff. I still need to design this vehicle for one of the pages. I got some screenshots from a video game. It's kind of going to be based on a big kind of helicopter thing. It's going to be a whole different project. I'll probably do a whole video just on the initial design of that. This page I've been working on for almost a week because those trees and stuff, took some serious doing. And since I'm already got the palette for Simon here, I'm just gonna do the other Simon drawing on this panel 2. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use basically this painting that's done over here, or not done, but this layer of color here to do this one here and do it on the same layer. That way I think I'll be able to get the same effect I normally would get. So first things first, let's grab the eyedropper tool and grab that color for Simon's suit color. Why I'm doing it this way is because eventually I'm gonna basically I'm going to embellish all my colors, and so I may not have the original palette on the screen, and instead of going to the other page where the palette sits, I can just use this palette here, and that's gonna be how I do that. So let's just get right into it. And that viewer left, but I'm glad they stopped by even for a second. That was really nice of them. I appreciate it, So first things first, second things second, or whatever. Let's go find Simon's suit. There it is. That's the layer I'm working on still here. And then we'll just start. Let's see here. Yes, it's behind the leaf. That's what I wanted. Okay. So we're painting. And also, I got my layer effect already too. So just going as fast as I can. If you're... Wow, my other viewer left too. Wait, I guess they didn't want to hear about the talking here. Okay, so I got to it. And I'm drawing now. Let's just keep it going. Keep doing what I do. My music might be a little loud. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Hopefully that helps. I'm super close to being able to upgrade some of my equipment to get a better feed, a better stream. Probably won't have like my own hideous mug on these videos because I'm not playing a game. I'm drawing, and I don't know how that would look. So for now, get this about the sound of my horrible voice, and be glad you don't see my horrible face. It's horrible. It's a horrible face. I would say that I'm stupid looking at best. That's how I feel. Like I'm kind of a dummy. That guy looks dumb. That's what I think. I'm gonna have to clean this up a bit, like the drawing. I think I'm gonna have to go in and do some more inking. But in the meantime, get some color in here. And when I'm ready to do more inking for this page, I'll probably just kill my color layers and go in and ink the lines and see where I'm at when I'm done. A long time ago, I tried using the stroke to give me the lines I wanted, and it didn't work out the way I wanted it to, so I don't do that anymore. But live and learn. Do your thing, cowboy. said and done. So it'll be easier if you can see, if you end up seeing his pants through the bush at any point, there'll be color there already. I'm not gonna have to go back and color back in. So, and if you just notice, I'm covering up because that layer is beneath it, but the actual layer of that bush will be on top of it. And this is gonna go by really quick. This might be a short night. I don't have a lot planned. I wasn't sure how this was gonna go. Getting home from work and kind of getting settled and then starting to draw. Usually I don't start my show until about 11 p.m. my time. But the problem is I'm at work and I'm like super pooped all day long. You know, and I get like a second win, but I just kind of waste it, kind of like sitting around waiting until 11 p.m. when I should just go ahead and get my drawing started. And then if I'm super pooped and tired, it's because I'm playing like Knights of the Republic 2 or something. I noticed something else too. I was trying to figure out what was going on with my stream because I couldn't get it to show up on my Twitch channel, my page. And therefore I didn't know if I was recording properly or not. So I was checking my messages to see if maybe Twitch had sent me a message about something. And I got some messages from like April of last year. People were like, hey, we like your stream, we want you to do this, that, and the other. And I had no idea those messages were there. And I'm pretty sure they're pretty like stock for new Twitchers or whatever. I don't know if that's the word for Twitchers plural. So I'm sorry if I just did something noobish by saying Twitchers. And I won't ever say it again. Except for okay, so it's out of my system now. Okay, so we're in it now. We're doing it now. Swing by and check out the stream. If you have a question or a comment, thinly veiled insult, talk about my mama or something, go ahead, just type it on there and I will try my best to notice and respond. I like the interaction, it's kind of fun. The other night a guy came on and checked out my stream for a while and gave me some really cool tips and pointers for an artist. Shirt and eyedropper tool. There we go. Now we're gonna go back to the one. Let's go find a shirt to draw. Okay, so now we're looking at the shirt from this perspective, and it's on the whole. Oh, wait. Oh, I got it. Okay, so this should go. There it is. Layer styles for the men. So not a whole lot of shirt there. Okay, what's the shirt in there? Shirt in your shirt. Be in the dark. Black. Skin. Yeah, this is going a little faster than I thought it would go, but you never know. We might run into some difficulty or something challenging. Or we won't. It's going so quickly that what I'll do is I'll go ahead and color Fiona as well. I don't consider this aspect painting really. I mean, technically speaking, I'm painting, but I consider it more like I'm coloring for my comic book work. I'm doing color separations at best. I do some paintings, like I think in a more digital. While digital, they're more traditional painting, and I just haven't had a chance to work on it in a while. And the last time I sat down to play with it, I was so like unable to find the proper file that I just spent like 2 hours getting back to where I left off. I still can't. I don't know that I ever actually found the most up-to-date painting or version of the painting. It's called Warrior at Dawn, and I have a lot of high hopes for it. It's a very ambitious kind of idea, but I'm discouraged because I can't find the darn thing. I have a JPEG version of it sitting on my DeviantArt page, but I don't want to like go in and convert that JPEG, and I feel like I'm still starting from scratch if I do that. So we'll see how that goes. I'm at a point where there's a couple of different things I want to do currently, and I'm trying to focus on just a few things. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have all these self-started projects on the hook and end up not getting any of them accomplished because I'm spreading myself too thin. So I don't know when I'll be able to get back to my painting because the painting is fun, but there's some things I want to like really nail down and make sure I'm doing them. And that is Simon's hair. That works. Um, Once I'm done with this comic book, which is only the first issue, and there will be more issues of it, but I really want to get started for my Twitch channel work on this graphic novel. The original novel is one I wrote, and it is sitting on Amazon for like hopefully very little money. Even though I've heard that because it's now a little older and it's not in any sort of circulation or print, that the listed price is not as inexpensive as the actual price once you go and order it. I haven't tried to order a copy of my own book. I think I probably want to eventually, just to see for myself what exactly it is. And then maybe I can help, because people have said to me, well, I wanted to get it, but it was super expensive, way more than the $5 that it was listed at. And I don't know exactly how that works, but I'll find out. Because I need a copy of that book, because that book that's on sale is the book for the graphic novel. Now, I'm going to do more than just, let's see, there's no pants in that one, no, not pants, no shoes in that image, right? Let's see. Okay, let's grab that real quick. And then, this I'm not as concerned about because, like I said, there's going to be a bush. See the bush right there? So, I'm not even sure if I have the shoes on their own layer. Let's see. I think it's going to be under probably the belt. Let's open up the navigator. Let's see if I can see it. Yeah. Okay, it went away. I think it went away. Yeah, it did. Okay. So let's go here. We're going to put the belts in. I don't know how widespread it is. I looked online and I didn't see a lot of people complaining or anything, but I could not get my feed to actually show. I probably should lighten this. This is it doesn't really. No, that's way too dark. So I might as well go ahead and just reduce the fill on this to about 76. That's what I'll do. Better. What I'll end up probably doing is I'll rasterize that layer, so I'll get the better value. Right now it's more transparent. It's kind of like passing surface. I don't know the texture definition of the difference between fill and passing, but I feel like when I lower the fill, I kind of get the value still, and I can kind of see what the finished part is going to look like once I bring it back to 100. Whereas opacity makes it lighter, and therefore I lose a sense of value in color. Now that may be what the difference is, but that's probably a way better way to explain it than what I just did. Okay. Because then the other problem is going to be this. All of a sudden I have a mildly transparent belt. There's Simon. That was fast. Okay, and again, you see where over here, you see where there's going to be some bush there, like a little shrub that's going to cover, you can see where it's going to cover it. So we'll go from there. Okay, well, since that was relatively quick and I kind of got the basic colors down for him, I might as well go ahead and do Fiona. And in case you missed yesterday, the arms bleed out because I originally was going to have them come out of the cell or the panel, and I ended up not liking it as I went through the rest of the page. So That's why his arm isn't painted. So I got my color, but I better get my layer set up for more Mauer color. Alright, so here we go. I put it way down here. Okay. She's in front of Simon, so I might as well go. It's layer 40 if I want to know. Probably do want to know what layer 40 is, because there's an FX on it. Probably the tree. It's the tree. Okay, so let's just go here. We're gonna put that there, and I'm gonna see. Yes, layer style's already there. Nice. Alright, so let's put Fiona's jacket on her. I love Fiona's jacket. There's gonna be a bit of a story about the jacket, and it's gonna be a kind of a thing, like an item, for lack of a better term. Wait, I feel like my opacity is something wrong here. That doesn't look right to me. Let's see here. No, just nice shade of brown. Yeah, she's cool as all get out, and so her jacket is gonna be like this thing that's inspirational or something else. So you'll see this jacket again. All things working out the way I hope they work out. You know, and it's weird because like if you check out the older past videos, I talk about not really counting on like a bunch of money, quite frankly. I just want to be able to complete the work. So I got a day job to help me kind of facilitate that effort. But of course, the day job came with a different level of sacrifice, because now my time is impacted more than I need money. But you know, I think it'll all work out for the best in the end. I need a job. I got it. I'm trying to make the best of it. And that's another reason why I'm starting earlier. And in all honesty, I wanted to start even earlier than this. But there was a rainy day, and so there's the regular traffic coming from downtown Atlanta. Add to that the rain, and what happens when it rains if you drive in the rain. And I've seen some serious, not like horrific, but just so many bigger videos. And what's weird is I used to live in California, and there's a freeway up there that is just notorious for, road accidents just all the time. And I drove that freeway a lot and never saw anything like driving through downtown Atlanta. It's incredible. And not in a great way. It's just so many fender benders. Like, people just constantly speculating each other. And you can just count the number of cars basically pulled to the side of the road, getting roadside assistance because they got into a scrape. It's interesting. Alright, let's get on this check. And heck, this is going. I'm probably just going to end up doing her other one as well. Her other panel. She's in 2 panels, I think maybe 3. So here's my palettes, and I have 2 pages of palettes. Let's see here. Let's do her shirt. I have 2 pages of palettes. This is page 1, on the other page the rest of this is the main cast. See it there. There we go. Max. So back to it. We're gonna get this shirt nice and shirty. Shirty shirt. Right. Into the next book series, which is another 12 issues. So I mean, I got a lot of work ahead of me, and I'm just eager to get to the point where it's all I do. And I'm not there yet, but if I keep looking, I figure it might be one book that makes a difference, one good enough book. I'm gonna check out what these folks are talking about and try to find all the messages came in April of last year, which I think would have been around the time I jumped back on Twitch. baby. It's a shirt. It's a shirt on now. Oh, shirt. Awesome. In case you're wondering, I draw with stroke turned on already. I think it just kind of helps with coverage. I don't like using the select tool. I feel like by the time I got all the selections that I could have just done what I'm doing. And I'm pretty sure there's some really good Photoshop people who totally think that idea is beautiful. And I should use the selection tool. You know, and I can't disagree with that. They probably know exactly what they do. I probably owe myself several sessions sitting on the computer, basically watching Photoshop tutorials. I'm not such a Photoshop master that I don't need the help. And I stumbled across a few tools, so I think it's time to get some legitimate inquiries that I couldn't possibly understand Photoshop. Gotta be a ton of things that I don't know that as far as Photoshop. Also, I have taken some time getting acquainted with Cinema 4D. Because I think, in terms of speeding up my production, Cinema 4D might be where it's at. And you may have seen my design doll part of this program or this process. And I think those videos are actually interesting, the design doll ones, because it looks like stop motion. You know, and I've been thinking actually using that technology to sort of have a little fun, but as fun as that sounds, it also sounds time consuming. I don't have time that I can do this. What was that? That was Chonies. Some of that, man. Sorry if you heard that. I was scratching my beard. It's not a very impressive beard, but it's a beard. Man,
A little sluggish already, isn't it? I think I like the coffee break a little bit.
so I'll check my time and see
See how long I've been broadcasting. I'm waiting for my next day off to fight the urge to like veg out all day
and instead get out there
and start drawing.
and right away like. Boy, yawning into the mic. Okay. Let's do this. Let's grab her skin. That didn't sound good at all. I was like, let's grab her skin. What's her skin doing? I don't know, but we grabbed it. Okay. So, wait a minute. What am I doing? Got skin already. I'm tripping. I really am. Hair. I want the hair. There we go.
Maybe I'm fading fast already. It's an unfulfilled, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. I'm too tired to do it later. I'm going to do it early. I go do it early because I'm tired. Tomorrow's a big day at work. There's going to be some people looking at what I do and what we do as a team. So everyone's sort of getting prepared for that.
That's interesting. Jeez, Fiona. And we're gonna do a little bit of cheating. Definitely not gonna let this go. All right. Call it, right?
And then start to be too drowsy, not thinking anymore. And as soon as I call it and try and go do something else, I'm wide awake.
Wait a minute, I was just falling asleep at the wheel, and now I got no love. So, I drop here. Let's just see about this little thing over here. That's like that. Okay. Got her. Oh, yeah. Oh, think of her lips. She would be a makeup person, but I do. Nice. Alright. She's a little rough around the edges. Makeup look not necessarily for her, I guess. Long story. It's just Fiona was the first design doll I made, and so everyone thought I called Fiona doll. Because it's an English, you know what I mean? I'm not something like that. So, and here's the hilarity ensuing. It's green. That's gonna be so tiny. Like, imagine this size in a manga size book. Like, we're talking about a really small comic, which is gonna make all these colors tighten up when I reduce it later. Gotta complete stuff like that too. But yeah, I like how the colors look. The trees over him. I'm actually gonna use not black and white shadows for the tree shadow, but more like just a darker version of his jacket and shirt where it would form a shadow. You know? So it'll just, instead of using all black, it's like a really dark beige or whatever. Well, let's save here. Didn't have to see how long I've been broadcasting. It doesn't really say. I saved. I'm a little tired. Wow, I'm sleepy tired. But this was a better idea. A little technical difficulty pushed me back like an hour. So hopefully that won't happen again. It is Friday. It's the last show of the week. I have no idea what Saturday's going to be. I gotta work on Saturday morning. So I'll be home around this time. But it's a Saturday. Oh, tomorrow's Saturday. The traffic will be insane. Okay, cool. I can actually sleep a little bit later too, like 10 minutes in bed. And 10 minutes makes zero difference, but hey, it's a mental thing. So I'll I'll get home on Saturday night, and maybe that'll be a paint, like a paint survivor or a new paint. We'll see. I want to get a paint up on even. I only have one. I like it. I want a better paint. Okay, so thank you for checking out tonight's earlier than usual stream. Hard stream, and I will definitely catch you next time. Just saying. Okay, that's true. Alright, I'm gonna see you one. Come on. Well, there we go. Okay, alright, you guys, take